Walk a mile with it. Go to with it. Ritz. Big league ball hitter. Big league ball. Stack too tall, sell it. Never know for. Huh. What you do it with? Ritz. Damn my Ritz.
I need all you.
Damn my Ritz.
It's getting hot in this. We cooking right now.
Damn my Ritz.
Just watch me, yeah.
Ritz.
You see that right now?
Damn my Ritz.
That's my wrist. I need you to. I'm calling my shot.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that.
Full repertoire. Come on, game time, game time.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah! You don't know what to do now.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, right here. Box out! started already.
See you later.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go. Gear up. We good. Ball. Ball, 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 ball. Hey, ball. Yo, watch. We good. We'll show you. I'm going. Turn it up! Turn it up! Let's go!
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Focus! Focus! Stay on here! Let's get y'all. Box! Box! Get board! Get board! Get it! Yeah! Get that! Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Come on.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Down! Yes, sir.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Trey Riggs. I'm now the city champion of NBA 2K23. It's honestly unbelievable, and it's such an honor to win this award. I use a 6'8" point guard, and it can do a little bit of everything. It has defense, it can shoot, it can dribble. I average 16 points per game, so I slash.
Just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. A nice shot by Simons.
Well, Simons known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from that.
Now, here's McDaniel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Conley, the pass to Towns. Shoots over Grant. Towns, no luck. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Simons. And the pass to the general. 4 on the shot clock. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Reddish. Edwards passes to Gobert. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket. And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that crew.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's McDaniel. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Edwards. Gobert trying to get open. And there's Edwards on the assist by Towns. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. So Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop. And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Outside Edwards. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Conley from deep. Here's Towns. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Here's Reddish. And another 3 for Portland.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Outside Edwards. Got a piece of it. Lillard scanning the floor. Here's Grant. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Grant's got 5 now.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Sean. Edwards defending. Lock at 6. Sharp, the pass to Watford. Lillard from outside, and the 3-ball is good. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure.
And here is Conley on the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard. Offensive rebound, and Gobert kicks to Towns. Looking for Gobert, he gets it there. And at last, they get one to fall.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Simons. Over Conley. Here's the General, defended by Towns. The General, good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
It's deflected. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Trailblazers?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance with Caddy. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
First one falls for him. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
I talked to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Got a hand on it. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And the shot goes in. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to McDaniels. Makes it off the glass. McDaniels got his first 2 points of the night.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Now, here's Reddish. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Grant outside. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's the General, defended by Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the General. Here's Reddish. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazers answer.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Eubanks. Timberwolves trail by 12. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the General, in his last time out against the Timberwolves, had a huge game. He had 10 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. And they collected yet another win. He's been a big factor for them, and his team is enjoying that success right now. Everything is looking good right now, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Minnesota making a switch here. Noel's checked in. And McDaniels drops them both. And for so long, the Blazers have had great guard play.
Yeah, Lillard and McCollum, what a great tandem back there. But defensively, there were some gaps. And now it's Lillard and Simons. So they've gotten even a little bit smaller. This has been the strength of the Blazers for a decade now. And it just comes at you in a little bit different package.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Here's Noel. Covered by Lillard. Back to Edwards. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And you look at Anthony Edwards. And GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for the General, and it's Sharp in for Reddish. So it's the Portland Trailblazers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Cameron Reddish is out there with Grant, and it's the general in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Here is Edwards after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Here's Towns. Back to Edwards. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's the general. Back to Grant. And he uses the glass on the lane. Grant's got 9.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Passes it to McDaniels. Back to Conley. The shot, no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Lillard from outside, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McDaniels dishes to Towns. Over Grant. And it's Towns missing.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Lillard finds Reddish. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
Here's McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Edwards looking it over. They could use a bucket. Here's Gobert. The Trailblazers pull it in. The General's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
That free throw good from Reddish.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
Both free throws good from Reddish. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, And by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
First free throw is good.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Now Gobert. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Conley. And Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
That is a good option. You could throw that ball just about anywhere. Even the top of the square. Jeremy Grant ripping one off.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. Noel comes in for Edwards. Simons against Conley. Grant in the post. From 12 feet out. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's McDaniels. Reed finds Conley. Here's Noel. The offensive rebound. Reed. Good work there as it goes. Reed's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A different look now for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the General. And it's Sharp in. Entirely new group here for Portland. The general, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Kevin Knox comes in for Eubanks. Winslow's checked in for Reddish. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Anfernee Simons. And then for Minnesota, Gobert, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for McDaniels. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Noel. On the court for Minnesota, Conley out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's Towns, and it's Gobert in at the 5.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Portland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Knight's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Austin Rivers comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Both free throws good from the general. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Alexander Walker. Reed with it from past the arc. And Winslow pulls it down. Back to Lillard. He kicks it to Winslow. Here's Knox. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
motion together. The right way, not the light way. I'ma definitely need your attention for this one. Cause this a P-Rice exclusive.
Ritz.
Listen up. If you ain't
That
far,
my
step away
Ritz.
from the soul. If you ain't got no
Ritz.
direction, you in the wrong
That
state.
my
Now
Ritz.
listen to me. Now took the like that right there. Work your
That
wrist
my
like
Ritz.
that. Yeah, just like
Let me
that.
talk to him. Ritz. That my Ritz. I'm a cold, round town, got a with him. Getting real guala for show, live it. Cooking up, let the stove sizzle. I'm a road runner. Tap in with a cool 100. Brand new Benz with the shoes on it. Money on dance, put the moves on it. Hit the move. Real live with it. Real live. Don't die. Walk a mile with it. Go to with it. Ritz. Big league ball hitter. Stack too tall, sell it. Never know for. What you do with it? Ritz. Damn my Ritz.
It's getting hot in this. We cooking right now.
Damn my Ritz.
Just watch me, you hear me?
Ritz.
You see that right there?
Damn my Ritz.
That's my wrist. I need you to focus.
Damn my Ritz.
I need you to focus, baby.
Damn my Ritz.
You see how like that? You know what I mean?
Damn my
Right
Ritz.
there, yeah, that's the money maker right there.
I
Yo.
run an insane. Gotta keep the for your membrane. Put on them go-go boots. And go hard till you can't no more. Real hard in the paint. Hard lay the left hand.
Today we gonna show y'all how to cook, baby. How to work your wrist. Get your motion together. The right way, not the light way. I'ma definitely need your attention for this one. Cause this a P-Rice exclusive.
Ritz.
Listen up. If you ain't
Damn
far,
my
step away
Ritz.
from the soul. If you ain't got no
Ritz.
direction, you in the wrong state.
Damn my
Now
Ritz.
listen to me. Now took the like that right there. Work your
Damn
wrist
my
like that.
Ritz.
Yeah, just like
Let me
that.
talk to him. Ritz. Damn my Ritz. I'm a cold, round town, got a with him. Getting real guala for show, live it. Cooking up, let's.
There it is.
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Trifecta, baby. It's all day, baby. Watch the film. Keep shooting.
One more. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh?
You can't quit any time.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Check the clock! Check the clock! Watch out! Oh, man!
Yo, look at the clock.
Let's go.
Screen coming! Hey, you're ready now. You're ready. Shot! What? No.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Switch. Screen.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
You got it. Come on, man.
I got your help.
Pick.
Shoot it down.
Hey.
Switch.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your head in the game. Come on, focus. Get your mind right.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
We'll get the next one. You could do better than that.
Shot, shot, shot!
Again.
You about to get off my court.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
All right, ready to lose. Pick coming.
Keep it going.
Three of them, baby.
Just like that.
Is this what you call D? Too easy. Let's do this. Can't stop this.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
What's the run? There you go, man. Game time, game time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.